Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am here with my part 2 to my Blu-ray DVD update for December 2nd, 2009. Alright, next one is a movie that I got for $6, I think, at a, it's used, but it was at FYE, which I was surprised to see it there. The Blue Underground version of Mark of the Devil, which I have a VHS copy that I converted to DVD of this, but this is like there's parts of this that were in the other version that I had. So yeah, it's I don't know. I never say his fucking name right. Udo Kier. Yeah, it's one. I'm guessing it's one of his first movies. He's very young in this. I think this made in 1969. It's about kind of like how I believe it's in England. I believe it's in England or early America, where people are trying to find out witch hunt, like who are witches and stuff like that. And they have like certain witch hunters, and like Udo is like a witch hunter's apprentice, and he falls in love with one of the women that are being like, you know, saying that they're a witch. And yeah, it's really good. I'm explaining it terribly. Check out the trailer for it. It's awesome. And if you could find this Blue Underground version, check it out. That was pretty cool. Next movie is, oh my god, it's glorious. I got this for $1, brand new in the fucking pack. It had some fray on it, but it was brand new in the pack. 10 years too late to see this movie, but at least I saw it. The New Line Platinum Series version of Magnolia. This was an awesome film. Well, not very long. Long enough. 3-hour film. 2 discs, I'm guessing. Geez, I don't know even how to explain this movie. It's just like a bunch of different characters. Tom Cruise plays different, like a weird ass fun character, like a not self-promoter, but like motivational speaker about how to get women in a score with chicks. There's one guy who's dying, that's his father. You have Philip Seymour Hoffman in here, that's the guy's nurse. You have what's his name? John C. Reilly? Is that his name? I forget his name. Yeah, John C. Reilly's in here as like a bumbling cop. You got Julianne Moore as like the wife of the dead, dying husband. William H. Macy is a disgruntled worker. There's like all these crazy stories of American life in one day, and at the end of it, there's frogs that fall from the sky, like a reckoning or something like that. I really don't understand. I may have to watch it again, but I totally fucking recommend this movie. I can't recommend it enough. The beginning 5 minutes caught me in alone. There's this whole scene where this guy's committing suicide, and as he's committing suicide, he gets shot by his parents as he's falling down. Anyway, fucking see this movie. I bought mine for $1, so I don't know how much it is regularly. Alright. Next is a movie from Shakarama Cinema. It's one of the first movies that one of my new favorite like B movie, I guess, would be stars or just unknown actors. Billy Garbarino, who also was in Deathbone. He was in Taint Light. And he was in, oh, I got it right here, one of my favorite movies that I will recommend to the end of the day. He was in Necroville. He was this guy right there. This movie, in my opinion, is what Diary of the Dead should have been. It's a, it actually kind of reminds me of like if you just actually took the beginning of Dawn of the Dead when they were doing the whole like trying to get on the air and give the truth to the people and stuff like that. If you took that, made it into like a whole movie and went more in depth with it and how the government's trying to control the information about the zombie apocalypse and stuff like that, this is this movie. It was written by Trent Haga, who If you don't know who he was like one of the actors in Terra Firma. He was also one of the hosts of Trauma's Edge TV. He was in a bunch of films. Totally recommend this movie. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, if you hated Diary of the Dead, you might like Feeding the Masses. To me, in my opinion, it was what that movie was supposed to be. This one's another one to explain, but I recommend this movie if you're a fan of like the Royal Tenenbaums or that Magnolia movie, or what else? Rushmore, American Beauty. I recommend this one. Thumbsucker. See if I can get it so it doesn't like fucking reflect. Thumbsucker. Has Vince Vaughn in it, Vincent D'Onofrio, Keanu Reeves in some parts. Did I say Vince Vaughn? I don't know. Anyway, it's about this kid in the middle here. And he has a problem, like sucking his thumb. So eventually he just kind of, his dentist goes, and he's played by Keanu Reeves, goes above and beyond and kind of hypnotizes him. And makes it so his thumb like tastes like echinacea, like subconsciously. And now he has like no outlet, so he starts like doing all this crazy shit. So his parents then put him on this like Ritalin or something for ADHD, and he becomes this like really great speaker at his school, and everyone's calling him like a speed freak and stuff like that. And there's a lot more to the story. There's a girl that like kind of like treats him just for sex, and it's like kind of like going through like his last year of high school, like with him getting on the drugs and being good and winning all this stuff and trying to get into college even though he doesn't have good grades. You know, and it kind of ends with him going to like a really good school and stuff like that because of, you know, at the time where he was a good speaker and stuff like that. I don't know, I'd recommend this one if you like those movies that I stated before. Yeah. Check it out if you want. Next, this is one of the movies that someone's giving me shit for because I haven't watched the other one in this pack. So, but I watched one of them at one time. I got this thing called the Sweet Revenge pack, which has 2 movies by director Mir Zarki, and it has I Spit on Your Grave, which is just like a regular, it's just the movie, just a letterbox edition of the movie. And the one that I didn't see was another one of his films called Don't Mess With My Sister. I got this at FYE for $6, I believe. But yeah, I Spit on Your Grave, if you're a fan of like, I always compare this movie for some reason to Last House on the Left. It's about a woman who gets like raped by these 3 guys and left for dead, and then the woman does die and she gets revenge on the 3 guys, including a scene where a guy gets kind of his junk ripped off by an outboard motor on a boat. I'd say it's really good. I mean, I forget what the heck the other alternate title is for this one. It's like Day of the Woman or something like that. But yeah, Spit on Your Grave is awesome, but I can't say if Don't Miss My Sister is good or not because I have not watched that one yet. And don't give me shit that I ain't watched this goddamn one, because I can get a lot of fucking emails about, well, you haven't watched some of your movies, how can you recommend them if you haven't watched them? Fuck your mother. So now I make it a point to watch all my fucking movies. Alright, I'm going to stop this right now. I'll be back with a part 3. Alright, bye.